The Dyno chassis is built from 4040 T-slot extruded aluminum, and this position is the operator's position where I sit. I have the computer connected and also operate the accelerator and the brakes. Now from this position you will see the core component of the inertia dyno, which is the flywheel and also the sensor. And also in the background you will also see that there is a exhaust bracket which allows me to secure all sorts of different exhaust systems, and also a suction tube to suck away the exhaust gases. Now to drive the flywheel I have a rather large sprocket. This is a 91 teeth sprocket, and there's the disc brake. The disc brake is just an option for me to slow down the entire system. And also throughout the entire axle I have stoppers in place to stop everything from shifting position, because the sensors need to be very precise when it comes to the location of the magnet that needs to detect. For the axle I use 30mm axle with these heavy duty bearing brackets. I have 4 of them, one under each of these tubes. Now there are 2 tubes in place for me to mount the engine, and these tubes are the exact same dimensions as you would find on a competition kart, and also same distance, so that makes it very easy for me to unmount engines, switch positions, slide it forward and backwards in case I use a longer exhaust pipe. Now for the sensors I use 2 5-volt hall sensors that require a magnet to produce a signal. So every time a magnet passes through it will detect a signal, and this is the most accurate method I've found so far, and I'll explain in a later section. Now the blue box you see there is the processing unit, so that connects to the computer, and also 2 sensors, both of which are hall sensors. One is for the flywheel and one is for the engine. Now the chassis is fitted with wheels that has brakes if I need to stop it in place, but just in case that the engine is way too powerful, I also have these rubber stoppers to fit underneath the wheels so that the entire chassis does not shift position as it operates. And I've even made a little bucket to hold these rubber stoppers so that I don't need to go looking for these stoppers.